Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiqueRS and this is my newbie account called Cheaptique. And with Cheaptique I'm making membership only through bonds, and I'm trying to make this character able to kill the QBD so that getting bonds is very easy. And in this episode I will actually do the World Wakes quest, and there is 2 hours left till the war bans, and on the quest guide it's saying that it's gonna take at least 1 hour and a half or 3 hours to do this quest. So I might have to take a break during this quest, but I remember that when I did it on my main account it took me actually a bit more than 1 hour, and I didn't use any food in any fights, but I did have the soul split and vampirism aura activated at the same time. But anyway, I will start doing this quest, so we will talk to Orlando Smith. And he needs some help to investigate these ruins, and we accept the quest. And here you can see me opening the doors. And suddenly this other room opened when I was just investigating all these items that you can investigate in this room. And there is this statue with the Gothic symbol. And we were just trying to steal the Gothixian statue, and some kind of ancient defense system opened. So I believe that now I will have the first combat parts of this quest. And there we have some automatons that are spawning from the walls. And the automatons are giving me a warning I should leave or fight, so I will definitely stay and fight. And there we go, Orlando Smith was either killed or he just got hit. And this fight seems very easy. I just need to avoid the special attack from the automatons, and yeah, I think I should be alright. So yeah, okay, I'm trying to focus on this fight, so I will stop recording for a sec. So only one of them remained, and I actually failed one time and I got hit by the special attack, so I needed to use food. So I hope that I can do this quest without further banking anyway, but it might require some banking because I have kind of low stats compared to my main account when I did this quest on that one. And there we go, I just killed them all, and a shadowy figure appeared. And this figure appeared to be Sliske. And now Sliske is showing me some Gothixian things. And now we are at the Zemoregal's base, and that's kind of funny because I can't access this place because I haven't completed the ritual of the Majorat quest. And the Kriara spawned here, and also Ziliana is coming here, so I have to fight with Kriara now, I think so. And there is also the Krilchucharoth. So I'm in this fight with Kriara, and he's casting some storms, and I think I need to just avoid the storms and keep spamming on Kriara, and I should be alright, so hopefully I don't die. I don't remember dying on this on my main account, at least on first when I did it, but it might be slightly more difficult on the newbie account. So Kriara has 300 HP left, and I'm failing to land any hits, and I don't have any food. So let's hope I can actually land a damn hit on it so that I don't die. And there we go, I finished killing Kriara, and Kriara left the location. And definitely have to bank right now, so I will go to bank and get some more supplies. And I'm going back in, and I hope that the quest remembers that I killed Kriara, because I didn't enter the next room, but I think it should do that, so at least I'm at the right location. And the next room should be the puzzle, I think so. And yeah, it's a puzzle, and I remember that the puzzle wasn't really that difficult when I did it on release day. Okay, I think now I got the hang of this puzzle. So yeah, I just have to move my boulder to this hole, I think so. So yeah, and when I click it, sometimes I can release the boulder again. And yeah, let's hope this rotates in time, and it did actually. Or actually there was gates also, so I think this is the first puzzle completed. And I think this should be the next puzzle completed, so let's check this out. I actually can't see behind this because this is on the top of the thing, so I can't see what's happening there, but that didn't actually really matter. So now I just wait until this turns, and it turned, so now I can just move the boulder again. And yeah, and now it should be going to the active destination again. And this should be the solution for the next one. So we just release the boulder again, and then it stops here, and now we release it since this is on the right direction. And yeah, then we let it roll. And now we release the boulder again, and yeah, then we'll let it roll, and now it should be reaching its destination again. And yeah, this wasn't too difficult a puzzle, and this is the last destination. And wait a second, I think I need to move it from here to here. And this is the last puzzle, so I think it's going okay. And now we just have to wait until this converse belt is going to change its direction, and then we will be able to put it to the active location. So yeah, now it's changed, and then we can go to the final active location, and that's it, puzzle completed. So here is a test where I have to answer some questions, and I should get the bars to be balanced since Gothics is the god of balance. And I have completed the quiz, so your actions were harmonious. You have shown your understanding of balance. So I assigned my defenders in this order, so there are like different rooms from where the enemies are coming in, and I have to assign some of these monsters or these NPCs to the right locations, and I think this is the right order that I chose. Now I think I will enter just the storage wings, and then I will have the final fights. Okay, I actually couldn't enter, I needed to watch a cutscene first, but anyway, I just realized that there is a bank inside of here. So after each and every fight I can just bank more food, so this shouldn't be too hard. And I'm going to enter the same storage wing as I was showing before. And I still have no reason to go there, so I guess I need to speak with Juna again. I probably didn't watch the whole cutscene, and that's why I couldn't enter it, so now I will try to watch the whole cutscene again, and maybe then I can enter the locations. So I actually couldn't choose which one I should go. I think this is the first one they want me to go in, so let's check this out. Yeah, I think this is the one that I need to enter. And the first boss that I have to kill is the General Greardor, and this might be difficult, so I might not be recording much during the fight. I think my hit and run tactic is working decently, so I just hit him and run. And he has some special attacks like this, throwing the rocks from the air, and this is pretty similar to the hard mode of General Greardor. And that's it, I killed General Greardor. Wasn't too hard, to be honest, that was very easy actually. And now it's time to enter the next storage wing. And in this wing I am fighting with Zemoregal, and let's check if he is actually hard to kill. So it looks like I have to kill the dark portals before I can attack the Zemoregal. So I'm just shooting the dark portals, and they are actually landing hits pretty often, so it's not too hard at the moment. So he seems to be summoning more dark portals, and I just have to kill the portals, and then I can continue killing Zemoregal. I haven't used any food yet, and he's already lost a decent amount of HP, so it doesn't seem too hard fight, to be honest. And I finished the fight, so Zemoregal went to 0 HP. And yeah, I ended up using a couple of monkfish during the fight, but nothing too much, so yeah, it was very easy fight as well. And in this fight I will be fighting with Krill Chucharot, and yeah, let's hope it's not hard. It looks like hit and run is a decent tactic for Krill as well, so yeah, I'm just running and hitting him. I remember when I did it on my main account I was using all the leeches that you can use, so I actually didn't use any food for all the fights because I didn't know that you can bank here. So yeah, it's relatively easy that you can just bank between the fights and get as many monkfish as you want to. So yeah, the Krill Chucharot is also pretty easy fight, it seems. And I have defeated the Krill Chucharot, so yeah, now I have just one more fight left. And in the last fight I have to fight with Enakra, so yeah, let's check how this battle is going. So it seems that Enakra has some kind of a drain that he drains my HP, and it took me a second to figure that out. So every time he's doing or she's doing the drain like this, then I will just have to run behind a rock, and it stops the drain. But I already used a lot of food, so I hope that I actually can finish the kill without dying. I actually need to end this fight and just leave. Actually I can't leave, so I guess I will have to die in this fight because yeah, I lost a lot of food in the beginning and now I just can't kill him with the rest of the food that I have left. So that's quite annoying that I can't leave. Or maybe I can actually teleport out, so let's hope I can do that. Okay, come on, teleport. And we can teleport out. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there and just finish that boss. Okay, and now I'm restocked and time to try that fight again. Now that I have more food and I also know the mechanics of this fight, I think this should be easy. So wait a second, can I not hide like this? Oh yeah, like that. So yeah, now it should be much easier and I will just hide behind the pillars, like this. So this time I'm a bit lower HP with an Akra and I still have a lot of food. So I think I should be finishing this fight, but I don't completely understand all the mechanics because I don't understand how I can avoid this not so fast when he puts me to the ground and stuns me, other than using freedom, and freedom has a 30-second cooldown, so I cannot use it every time. But yeah, I think this fight is pretty much completed and I hope that I can just finish it now. Okay, and I finished killing an Akra, so that was by far the most annoying fight from the World Wakes quest. And especially with a low level character where you cannot hit that many hits and he keeps healing all the time, it's very annoying fight. But I did it on the second try when I finally learned the mechanics, so it's okay, I believe. So I think that in this last bit I just have to defend Juna and fight these spiritual warriors that are coming to the that are killing the barriers, so I just have to fight here and hope that they can't pass to Juna. And the mechanics of this fight is kind of annoying because when they go past the barrier, then I have to go there and it takes ages to go over this barrier, and yeah, so that's a bit annoying, but it shouldn't be too hard, to be honest, to finish, as the monsters aren't really dealing any damage to me. And I successfully defended Juna, and now I can just talk to these different NPCs and we will finally start finishing this quest. So now we can just enter the Shattered World and then we should be heading to this place where there are some kind of boulders and I have to avoid them. So yeah, I just hope that I don't die before I reach Gatix. And that wasn't too hard. Here you can see my character and there is Gatix. And now Sliske is casting some magic, and this magic actually kills Gatix. And now Gatix has asked me to come next to him. As you can see, Gatix is dying over here, so I have to go to this spot, I think. So now I'm just at the final part with Gatix, and there's a lot of lore, and we are talking about the Naragi homelands, which is this location, and he's showing how the Naragis died. So now there is just the quest, aftermath and lore, and I will just skip through all of these so that you don't have to read it through, and yeah, and then I will just show you the rewards. And there we go, quest completed. And yeah, I got a lot of lamps, and I think I need to destroy the lamps that I can't use at the moment, so I will check out which are those lamps. So I got a lot of lamps, and this lamp I'm gonna use on Herblore. Oh, you may only use these lamps to increase combat skills. So yeah, these are the lamps that I can only use on combat. So I think I will use them on ranged and on constitution and also on magic. And there we go, I got level 72 in ranged and also level 72 in constitution. And these are the lamps that give 100k XP, and I can only use them on Herblore, and then I can use it on magic. And can I use it on Herblore again actually? No, so I can use it on defense, and that's it. So I got myself level 78 in Herblore and 76 in magic. And the rest of the lamps I couldn't use. But yeah, now I have completed the World Wakes quest, and now I have the Gatix's Blessing, which is very nice ultimate ability whenever I need to heal myself, so it's very nice that I have this completed. I forgot to mention that it only took me 1 hour and about 15 minutes to finish the quest, so I'm pretty happy with that. And before I wrap up this episode, I will do warbands on this account, so I'm just running to Deep Wilderness, and then I will go loot the camps that have the Herblore supplies. So this world did have the Herblore camp, so I'm gonna go there and loot the camp now. And I'm just returning my supplies, so we'll turn it in for XP. And I actually didn't get it, okay now. And 75k XP in Herblore. And this is the second camp I'm looting, and I hope that I get a full Herblore camp from here as well. And I managed to loot a whole second camp, so this was very successful warbands, and I still will be able to do warbands in the evening one time, so I might get 75 out of 75 in Herblore. But now just let's return the supplies and check what kind of XP we get, and 75k XP, and now we reach level 79 in Herblore. Okay, so I think it's time to wrap up this episode, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Pay to Play from scratch, and if you like this series, you can leave it a like and leave some comments, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, you can also subscribe, and thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.